Alrighty. Well, welcome back to some Satisfactory. And finally after Christmas. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas and all that. And shoot, New Year's is just right around the corner as well, so won't be too long until that's here. But I got a little bit planned today. We're gonna have a better foundry and concrete works and stuff. That's the plan, at least. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of get a little bit more planned out, I think. So I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna build this all. I'm gonna head over here right quick. Okay, iron-wise, we're not getting enough iron. Pretty much. So we got that going. Let me see, how much are we making? 88 per minute, roughly? Oh, 90 technically. Alright, so obviously we got plenty of coal. We just don't got enough iron for that, so that's an issue we're going to have to come across and fixing. So let's see. I know there were some miners behind us somewhere off in the distance. Probably want to need one of those. Need one of these. Probably a couple of those, actually. We're probably gonna need a splitter. If I can remember where they're at. Oh, I forgot we had the smart splitter and priority merger now. We're going to need a splitter for the coal. So 2 of those, actually. And then a merger. And a couple of inputs, I think. Yeah. That sounds about right. For everything we would need. As far as this, what is this? 4 meter? We'll do like 15 of those. Actually, you know what? Let's do 20. So, obviously last stream we had worked on doing research and all kinds of things. So we got the railway transporter stuff. So we might go into that sometime. Probably not right now because, well, we don't have the necessary stuff to make that. So I'm going to need a lot of concrete and I'm going to need a lot of beams as well. I don't know exactly how much, but we'll get started at least. I don't remember what we had in here. Ah, yes, we had all this. We would need iron pipes. That was about it. There we go. And right quick, we're gonna get this oil processing done at the least. Oh, we're short. Dang it. What are we short? Are we short beams or concrete? Something tells me we're short on beams for this upgrade. So obviously we need modular frames, threaders, iron plates, portable miners, those fun deals. Obviously there's mark ones, that's what we're starting them out as, to help out with the whole ordeal over here. I'm also going to get rid of... Actually, now that I think about it, I'm just going to go ahead and make a total of 4. 1 for each thing. Obviously, we're going to need beams and that. So it's going to take us a little while to make, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Obviously, 2026 is around the corner, so it's really exciting already. Got a few games planned out. I've recorded one of the story games that I will have. I've already talked about it a little bit way back when, which was the Batman Arkham Asylum. I actually just finished the sequel, which was Batman, which I'm not going to go into too much, but it was a good game. I enjoyed it. It's a lot better than the first, for sure. So a little bit of a tease to that. Oh, we're out of concrete. Alright. That's kind of surprising. I thought it would have been beams, to be honest. Now, I've recently, on posts, obviously, been working on a few ideas for video-wise that I haven't recorded just yet, but they may come out, you know, June or July, possibly. I need more concrete. I just need concrete, man. I didn't even think about the power stuff. How are we even doing on power anyways? I know it's kind of struggling a little bit from time to time. We've been staying... Oh, it's still got a little bit of an issue. Just a little bit of an issue, but not much, I don't think. So, let's see here. I know I've talked about it, obviously in posts. I need to keep track of where I'm talking at, instead of just ADHD brain going off to the side somewhere. But basically, I talked about doing a review type of video. So, like, I would review types of games and kind of give my opinion on them. And that kind of deal. The other one was tutorials, so, like, you know, maybe Satisfactory tutorials on like how to build things, and maybe like Minecraft and Hell It Loose and some other games out there. Come on. This concrete's taking a minute. There's 6. I just need 6 more and then I'm good to go here. So probably by the time I even get this upgrade done, we should have almost all the materials, or not all the materials, but like once I get all the parts that I need, then I should be good. Obviously we'll want a little bit extra because depending on certain things too. How are we doing on copper anyways? Is it... Okay, it seems like it's ran out of stuff here. 15. So we need 30 copper per minute. So I can increase that right quick while I think about it. Actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna pick up all that. Launch it. Now I can make oil processing stuff.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Oh. Okay. So, I'm gonna give that a second or two to do its own thing for a minute. So, first things first. Portable miners. Do we have any, actually, while I think about it? Oh, we do have plates and all that stuff there. So I'll take those. We don't have any portable miners, so we'll have to make some. Okay, now it looks like I need cable. Well, first, let me make the portable miners so I think while I'm over here. Quartz crystals, we might have to make some of those, which won't be too difficult. Oh, we already got some. Never mind. Probably gonna need that. We'll need some rods. We're gonna need some wire. We're gonna need some cable. We're gonna need some concrete. Concrete's the only one we're waiting on. That's the only thing we're waiting on, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck that in there. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of building that we're having to do here. Although I'm probably gonna build it closer towards the oh, I didn't think about that. I want to connect this somehow. Submerger, so what I could do is actually just have a merger right here. I'm gonna need more pipes. And plates. And rods. And concrete. All the sorts. That's not it. It's gonna be this one? Yeah, right here. So this one's actively working on rods. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to iron plates. And I'm gonna actually crank it up. And it should speed up. Maybe. Maybe after this one? I don't know. I don't know how that really works. If it speeds up after this, then it's after that's constructing, it's going to do it. And it should do it, hopefully. Oh yeah, it does that, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Alright, so I guess while I'm waiting on concrete right now, might as well just get another upgrade ready to go while I wait. So, upgrade. Let's do... What would be good for us? I feel like this would be good to have. Granted, it's going to take us a little while to make all that. I can't even put it in there yet because I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Alright, so concrete. We're at 98. We need 226. Okay. Well, since we're waiting, I'm going to turn on the copper. Check this yet. So let's go see how this is doing. That needs more plates. Needs more plates. Needs more plates. Okay. So overall, we're doing pretty good so far. I did slow down these last time to only produce so many. And it is stopped. Okay, put those back in there. Maybe we can pick this up. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good so far, material-wise, I feel like. Alright. So, I'm gonna do that right quick. Grab that. I might as well try to, like, configure some things, I guess, while I'm waiting. don't need many of these. I'll do 1%. How about that? 800 seconds is how long it's going to take. That is insane. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Just messing around with. Oh, and that was just that. I don't know why I thought it was silica for a second. So it takes 800 seconds for that. For 1%. That's insane. Well, safe to say it'll fill up. That's for sure. We're making cable out of this. I'm actually going to turn this down. I'm going to do 5%, I think, for that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do 1%. Because it's not going to get a lot of copper anytime soon. Okay, maybe it will. Maybe it will. I'm also not in a rush to get this one as well. Actually, let's do 1 per minute on that. It's like 2. Alright. I'm gonna leave those be for a little bit. That's almost ready to go for us. It's kind of fun just messing around just a little bit. So in reality, I only like need 3 per minute. Still getting concrete, so that's good. How much are we making here? Only 3 per minute. Oh, I'm like right on the piece that makes you go up and down. Okay. Come on, concrete. Oh, that's all I'm waiting on, this concrete. Oh, I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. Making that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab out of... No, not this one. This one. 200. There we go. There eventually I'll get to build. I guess while I'm waiting. So obviously I meant to work on some for the blueprint, but I haven't gotten to it. Alright, which one's having issues? Is it this one? Nope. Is it you? Nope. How about your friends over here? You? Nope. You? No. Right. Water's good. Fuel and water's good. Okay. Fuel and water's good. You? You aren't getting enough coal. Ah, I see your issues. I see the issue. I need some beams. That's the thing. Question is, how many do I have? Oh, I got enough there. Alright. Let's go fix this right quick. I need Mark Day built. Now I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see if this does work. It might not. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Somewhat. So it is kind of getting back up there. We fix the water issue, then it becomes the coal issue. Yeah, it seems to like fix the issue there, so we're good there. Alright, time to move on. So obviously I'm not gonna get rid of the current foundries that we have right now. Just due to the fact that I'm probably going to need them for a little while until I get this actually up and running. So, any concrete? We do have some concrete. Okay. Take that much. So, oh. Where's some oil? Is there any near us? Damn. There ain't nothing near us. Wow. There really isn't anything near us. Oh, there it is. A lot of impures, temporary pures. Oh, okay. So there is some, it's just kind of far away. over here. So this is where the fun begins. Come here, you. Got him. So I gotta see. Right here. Okay, they're both over there. Okay. Just trying to figure out a way to make this easy enough to actually get us going here. Because if you really think about it, we got four machines that we're gonna have to have. Foundations. Okay. Oh, wow. There. We'll go air. So we need to make it 5 wide. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Ah! Not what I want to do. Okay, we built it all. This little pad. So obviously we got the coal that we're going to need to get here. Which is going to be a little bit problematic. Just a little. So, foundry. I'll build it right here. And I'm kind of glad I built it as big as I did here. So these are just the foundry parts. I'm just gonna make a bunch of steel beams. Straight, 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 more straight. Obviously, these will make steel ingots. Now the fun part, getting specific resources to each one of these. What I'll probably do is have a splitter going the way I have it. It fell down. I definitely didn't bring enough, that's for sure. Nope. I'm just going to be smart about this and add a splitter, because that just looks better. So obviously these are going to be the coal lines. And then right here, once I get, no, I could have just done this. I'm going to need a lot more concrete. And plates and rods. So quite literally everything. I'm gonna need... Nope, not what I meant to do there. Mark II. I just realized I have some iron on me. Oh, that's probably from these, if I remember correctly. Production. Well, there's a refinery now. Okay. Back this way. Oh, they're right here. I'm sorry. Leave me be. Hey, I ain't friendly. You really want to try this? Come here. You didn't stand a chance on me. That was the worst decision you could have done. You could have lived, but you chose to die. I'm gonna need more plates, that's for sure. Cause I don't got enough. Sadly. that, I'm going to need more plates. So obviously this is supposed to be our little foundry area, but obviously it's going to have a lot more issues than I thought. Ooh, a bit of a lag spike there. Alright, so I'm going to need more iron rods, plates, and concrete. We should have enough plates and concrete now. Somewhat. I'm gonna switch over to rods, I think. Would probably be a good idea to do. This is the pipes, this is the rods now. Actually, I could just do this. Actually, no. I'm gonna go over here. And it should run out a little bit quicker. Actually, it's sticking about the same. Alright, well, I guess while we wait on that, we obviously haven't gone towards the whole production point of this. It's going to take a lot longer to do this. So, if I remember correctly, this can do up to 7. Obviously, that's not enough. So I'll probably have to do... that's clipping. I don't want it to clip. Do something like that. And then connect these all the way up. And then this will probably, most likely, work. There we go. Go. Power pole there. Connect those two up. Obviously, they'll produce iron. It's quite obvious. I'm gonna put one right here. We haven't even gotten to the point of... Oh, we don't even have Mark 3. Well, we have Mark 3, we just don't have the parts for it. that. Connect it to that. We're just gonna start branching out this way. Question is, how am I gonna branch it out this way? What I can do is have a merger right here in the center to provide a little bit of spacing. Okay, that seems right. Is that on spot? Is it actually? Damn. It is. Okay. And do this. And then once that's done, can I actually turn this straight? I want to test something. Okay, I can. I'm gonna redo that. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna pick up some leaves here because there's a lot here. And they're kind of starting to annoy me now. Okay. Got all the leaves I can get here. So obviously we're going to be making beams. Beams will go into here. We'll have a merger down here. Do that. That should if I'm gonna do it like that, I might as well just do it curved wise. I have this right here. So okay, that works. Obviously, it's not gonna look super fantastic, but you can at least get it to look decently nice. That should produce enough. I'm actually gonna put a throughput right here. We even put the coal part in. I just realized. That would have been really like, where's the coal kind of deal? So the whole point of this foundry is to produce just beams. So I can turn the other two that are back at the thing and just kind of make pipes out of them instead. At least to start out. And eventually I'll probably get rid of it, but for right now, nah. We're gonna keep it. Good thing is we're not too far away from the actual coal line. I just gotta be able to split this. And try to actually get it to behave. I don't want to have everything go into it, you know? And plus we're producing a lot of coal for this one. Okay, that's all taken care of. Coal's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and just build this out. Well, I'm thinking about it actually. Let me go over here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it start making pipes. I can turn the other thing into rods. So how many pipes are we making? 15 per minute? How about let's slow it down to like 5 per minute. If we can. Okay. How about 3? We can do 3. This will make plates. Turn this down to, we'll just make 2 per minute. And if you wonder why I'm doing it like that, is because, well, I don't need them very much. These, I want pipes coming out. Not what I wanted to do there. Get that out of there. Why is it still there? Okay. Power line. Wire is too long. Okay. Alright. Oh. That we are no longer building anything. We are. Oh. That's a problem. I'm going to have to build some more things here, it seems. I do need to add this to the coal point. Oh, hey, there's a sphere here. I didn't even realize there was one here. Now calibrate itself. I'm gonna go ahead, do that. And we are mining. So Everything should work. Obviously, once it fully gets up to speed, we should be going pretty well. It will take a moment for it to catch up. And we should get, oh, we're about to get a bunch of stuff here. Why is this producing more than this is normal? Ah, that's why, okay. So we got 2 normals and we got like 2 impures, I believe, on this one thing. You're an impure, yep, that one's gonna be impure as well, so we're making... How much are we making? It's saying about 120. I highly doubt it. I mean, 60 plus 60, so that's 120 plus 30, so that's like 150. I'm gonna get dismantled that for a moment. Oh, this is a Mark II build. We need a Mark III. That's what we need right here. We are going to need a Mark III. I'm gonna have to go get some beams here, because I kind of underestimated this a little. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna sit here and grab them for a minute. What do we have actually right now? 12? We're producing quite a bit here. This is for sure not enough. Oh yeah, this whole section is... It's tough. I want to get rid of that for now. Well, safe to say, I think we'll be good on beams. Because it's working to my expectations, that's for sure. Okay, so now I can rebuild this piece here. And I'll calibrate it. Because these are rated up to like 270 per minute or something. Oh, I'm one beam short, you kidding? Come on, give me this, thank you. Alright. Now we're running into the coal problem. It's not producing it enough. I'm gonna kill the line here for the moment. Because it says we're making it like higher than 9 and increasing it. So I mean, yeah, we're gonna need to make some changes here. I'm gonna go all the way over here right quick. So that's like, so we can make like 1 beam per thing, so that's 4 beams roughly, minimum, that we can make. Obviously this will all connect up. Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna go slow the pipes down just a little. I don't need that many pipes, you know? Oh, we maxed this out completely. How much is it for it to make? 3? Alright. Making some beams. Lots and lots of beams here. We have so many beams now. So many. This is insane. On how many we have. Like, I'm really surprised how well this is doing, to be honest. Now we should be able to get coal here pretty quickly now. What belt is this marked? Alright, we're gonna speed this up. That's already, that's a Mark II. Alright. Making 120 per minute for this. This should clear up pretty quickly. I'm just glad it's working. That's a long ways down. I do have some coal on me too. Get that minute to calibrate. It should be 60 per minute. And the coal backed up over here, so we should get more. Yeah, we'll get more. We are clearing up somewhat. Yeah, we're about to clear up here. So once it does clear up, we should be able to push this even further. We just have so much iron, we just don't have enough coal. Grant, we're actually getting a bunch of coal now. Curious how much it's made so far. 113 per minute. As of right now. I'm gonna add throughput right here. I think that'd be a good idea to have. Just so I can see how much I'm actually making per minute over here if I'm ever working on something. We for sure are not going to get to the concrete part of things because we can't even. We're basically at that point where we need to make another just to be safe. Alright, it's starting to clear up a little bit here. On that. So obviously there's oil. We'll need to work on the Mark IV stuff, of course. Now that we got the beams taken care of, that won't be an issue. Or at least doesn't seem like it'll be an issue. Quite a bit, though. We're just waiting on all the coal to catch back up. Honestly, pretty good so far. I'll take it. How much say 20? Or did say 20. We're making about 75 items per minute range. I'll take it. Definitely. A little bit more. Okay, what I'm going to do is sell all this. Sale. What is this one? Programmable splitter. Okay. Put that in there. I will take that though. Replace that. Okay, I'm gonna put those in here. Obviously, we're going to be making a lot less than what we usually do. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take that concrete and this concrete right quick. So that's going to be important for me. And what I need to do is recipes. I'm just gonna bump this all the way up right quick. Shouldn't take me too long. Okay, we're coming a little close now. There we go. So we have enough beams, just don't have enough concrete. It's a good thing I kept the concrete. Not gonna lie. It's a good thing I kept it. Obviously, it's going to take us a little while to get this stuff, but we'll get there pretty quickly, I think. And that'll take a little while to empty out. While we're waiting on that, for the concrete, so obviously we can't make the power yet, but we can make the motors, which the motors, I believe, take 100 of each. We got the rotors, that's for sure. We just don't have the other part. Because a hammer makes 50. So we need 200 of these. Once we have the 200 of that, be good. Oh, we're going to need a lot of concrete here. A lot of it. Basically, a lot of everything. This is going to take a while to make. This is all going to take its own time. Obviously, we gotta wait on concrete, we gotta wait on the... what's it called? Modular frames, I was blanking out heavily there. So I think get there. I mean, overall, we're sticking with this. Just how are we doing over here? Still the same. Overall, rods are being used up to make up a couple pieces here. Oh, the rods are basically out here. Almost out here as well. So the rods are trying to keep up. The plates are trying to keep up, but they are somewhat trying to get there. Good thing is we are making plenty of iron. So all we need is a total of 200 more modular frames, and then we are done with the Logistics Mark IV. Or at least for that part. Power-wise, we're sticking there. For all that. Oh, let me up here. Directory. Let's see, where's the center of this? Right here. I don't want it. We're trying to snap there. Stop. 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 The build I want. There. There we go. Just making a little belt line, I think would be a good idea to have. Something like that. Wait, how do we make rubber? Now since we have the recipe, I think. What was it? I think it was oil and something else. I don't remember what. Rubber. Ah, here it is. Oh, you need heavy oil residue and rubber. Just to make that takes 2,000. What in the world? Okay. Is there like Mark II's pipelines? Okay. Might be good to just have that. Why is it trying to... Okay. There must be a bug here. I messed it. Do this. I can select line. Ooh. Well, this looks cool. Oh, you even get to see everything here too. Hmm. There's a lot of stuff here. Ooh, those look cool. There's a lot of cool things here, it seems. Parts. It's a lot. Equipment. Oh, that's right, we haven't even made the gas mask. Might need to do that real quick, actually. I can select the color, that's cool. Cost? Oh, it even tells you the cost of it. That's actually nice. Directory. Undefined. Can I make... Save? Can I make... New category? Or subcategory? Let's call that belts. Why is it saying that? Will it be there? It will. Can I... Undefined? Let's name it... Can't get rid of it. It won't let me. Okay. Do that. Let's do, I guess. We'll just leave it like that. But I actually kind of like this. It's kind of nice. They can do this. Because then you can just set it how you want. Get the parts back. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we got some concrete here. Still haven't made enough for us to use that. I'm gonna turn up the copper thing some right quick. Just because we are actually needing a lot more. We'll do that. Organize some of this. I honestly forgot we had the shells there. We have a lot of them though. See how this is doing. 16 per minute is how much it's making. And now we're not even getting enough iron. I forgot to put the cables back in. Whoops. Whoops it is. Let me go get some cable right quick. Cause that's kind of important. Hi there, friend. I forgot about the space station above us, basically. Up there hanging out. Alright, since that kicked on, we'll definitely see an increase in things, because, yeah. I mean, overall, it's not too bad. Yeah, once we definitely get the iron, it'll speed back up, I think. It will speed up a lot. We're gonna be having quite a bit of iron turned into beams and stuff. There it goes, slowly to its destination. Alright, there we go. And now it's time for its dealio here. Of it completely taking over the entire line. It should be able to keep up with it, though. At least that's what I hope. Without any interruptions of it, should be fine. But we're definitely not going to extend anything more. But we should see an increase of stuff. I need my concrete. That's what I need. How much we at? 102, I'll take it. Okay, we're pretty much maxed out over here. What I could actually do is turn this down. Because that's all we're gonna get is 2 per minute. So might as well just turn all the way down to where it's at. Concrete wise, we're still perfectly fine on that because we're just feeding the correct amount. Everything over there seems to be working fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I will grab that concrete though. Check and see how the modular frames are doing. Should be close. Yep. We're just a few off, but we'll have them. There's 48. We should get 50 right there. So, I mean, we're making quite a bit right here. How many rows is that per? It's like every 25 seconds, I would say. 24 seconds, something like that. How much is it? 15 seconds, okay. Way off on that for me. Let's see. Still got quite a bit to do, but most of it's just a waiting game right now, pretty much. I get 50 right here. Once we got 50, go. Can put that in here. Iron-wise, we're making plenty. I think the next thing... How much are we out on this? 2 tickets. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Why is that a 0 ticket deal? See. Alright, well, I don't think we can do much else today. I'm actually starting to get very, very tired. So, I know it's a little bit shorter of a stream, but not by much. But I do hope everybody has a great New Year's and all that, and I guess we'll just kind of see where 2026 takes us, pretty much. So, yeah. Alright. Well, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys next stream. Later.